future sportscaster. I'm only 8 years old, and I already know more than my dad. That's just the way it is.
Can't wipe the windblown smile from across my face. It's just the old man in me.
Hi, Bruce.
Hey, Dad, turn around.
Are you kidding?
We had, I think we had that special father-son bond. Always wanted to make me proud.
From your friend Bruce, there's a fireplace, there's stockings, there's the Christmas tree, and there's Santa.
He was diagnosed around about the age of 8 or so with ADHD. So we dealt with that for a long time.
Yeah, and he was also diagnosed with a mild case of Tourette's, so he was getting help for that as well. So he always felt like he was sort of different than everybody else.
There's Bruce. Unwinding.
They were best friends. Bruce loved picking on Darcy though, because Bruce was always the one that was a little more in trouble.
Constant picking and poking and torturing of each other and just, overall tomfoolery, but that was kind of the Oak way of showing love.
Bruce, come on, stand still. All right, now get closer.
Really nice.
Get closer and be not. Come on, be a little gentleman.
Bruce loved it when he could get Darcy in trouble, and it was, but they were very close.
My presents to Darcy! Bum, 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 bum. Venom! And Spider-Man! Thanks, Bruce!
First time, I guess, we found out he was in serious trouble was when he called us in Nova Scotia.
I hadn't got there yet. He called me. I was getting ready to do a hockey broadcast in Calgary, and told me that he'd been assaulted.
And then he called me and said, "Mom, I'm in trouble. I need help, but I'm not a junkie." We just thought once he went for treatment, he'd be fine.
So little did we know at the time that it was the start of an odyssey that sadly would end tragically.
We knew Bruce had had a car accident, but we didn't know how bad it was. So we get a call from a police officer here who said, "I'm calling you about Bruce." And Scott said, "Do you mean about the car accident?" He said, "No, I mean, he's dead."
It was already seeping out on social media, so Anne called Darcy to tell him.
Well, and he overdosed in a public place too, so we knew that was going to get all over Facebook.
Yeah.
And
Got a call from my mom, and there was no words really spoken. I could just hear how emotional she was, and nothing needed to be said. I just knew right away. And then I just asked her, is he still alive? And she said no, and that was it.
Neither Anne nor I nor Darcy lose any sleep over woulda, coulda, shoulda, because we felt we did everything we possibly could to keep Bruce alive.
Those moments pop up frequently where it's like, I just wish I could call him right now.
I miss everything about him. He had the best hugs in the world. He would just drape himself over you, and he loved to be affectionate. His booming voice, his laughter.
We would give anything. We would give everything we have to have another day with him. But that's not going to happen, and so we do the best we can.
Yeah, and we want to save somebody else's life if we can. So.
And give meaning to his life, and try to help ensure that what happened to him doesn't happen to somebody else.
Scott Oake could not even attend the Manitoba Sports Hall of Fame induction ceremony in his honor because he was on assignment for the CBC. And young Bruce, as he always did, stepped up.
Even though I'm only 10 years old, I understand the meaning of this honor. That anyone from our family should be put into the Hall of Fame just for talking makes perfect sense.
They may forget what you said, but never how you made them feel, Bruce.
So how many daughters? Tell me how many sons do we have to put in the ground before we just break down and face it?